Well, what is happening inside a Bay Area nursing home? The son of one resident says the rent is going up and the quality of care has gone down. That man is turning to 8 on Your Side tonight with concerns about the facility.
We've been told problems have grown more frequent amid staff and leadership turnover. Investigator Brittany Muller joining us now. Brittany, you happened to speak with the family about this today.
Keith, Stacey, I did. The Fiore family is hands-on and involved with their 84-year-old mother's care at Sedalis Senior Living in Tampa. They fear other residents don't have advocates to step in to do the same. They don't want the facility to be shut down. They want Sedalis to make good on their promises. 84-year-old Patricia Fiore's family moved her here into Sedalis Senior Living in Tampa in December 2023 for some extra care and social interaction.
I didn't put her in the facility, so I would have to go over there and deal with these situations. I put her in there so that she was being taken care of, and I could go visit and not have to visit with the staff and things like that and check on what's going on.
Patricia's son, William Fiore, is not claiming the facility is negligent. He's raising concerns in the hopes of seeing positive change and stability. How much do you pay for your mom to live there?
$2,200, and then you pay for the care level, which is $800
per month.
Yes.
Fiore pays $3,000 a month for his mother's assisted living care. According to its website, Sedalis Senior Living manages 36 independent living, assisted living, and memory care communities in Florida, Texas, and Georgia.
So they've been through a lot of people, and there's a lot of things going on, so I think a lot of the stuff that was happening there was because it just wasn't being managed right.
I spoke with the company's chief officer of operations, Dennis Knapp, who told me Sedalis takes the concerns of our residents very seriously, and issues brought to our attention will be investigated. In the meantime, Fiore says there have been times where the services are lacking, especially following the hurricanes, then the holidays.
People started calling in sick. They don't have backup help. So now my mother didn't get her shower, so she went a week without getting a shower.
Patricia documents everything on this whiteboard, including the one day she was not served dinner. Another day, she was served this. So Fiore turned to the vice president of operations at the time, Sean Nelson, who wanted to schedule an in-person care plan review. In October, Nelson sent out this email notifying Fiore how he was implementing a plan to better communicate with residents and their families. But the company told me the meeting never happened because Nelson's position was eliminated. On top of that, Fiore says rent recently increased by 8%, which he knew about when he signed on, so it came as no surprise.
I don't have a problem with the increase if the services are there.
Fiore says it hasn't all been bad. The facility is well maintained. There are nurses and staff members who go out of their way for caring for his vulnerable mom. But he fears there's a larger problem at hand with alleged theft of missing items, turnover of staff and leadership, including the recent resignation of the facility's executive director, leading to inconsistency and stress on residents.
Family members need to be involved with what's going on with these facilities, and they need to be on top of the people. And it's probably the best way to reform it is to get more of the families involved.
Again, I spoke with the company's chief officer of operations. He told me Sedalis' team has set up family meetings to hear their concerns firsthand. I'm also told the former executive director quit without notice, and the woman who will fill that position is a familiar face for residents and their families. Her name is Michelle Goodrow. I will stay on this story.
The State Agency for Healthcare Administration inspects these types of facilities. They oversee them. I mean, you've looked into some of the records, I guess. What have you found?
I found, Keith, that ACA has fined Sedalis Tampa $1,000 for not having an emergency plan approved by the county's emergency management back in 2022. We also found during an inspection last April, Sedalis was cited for 20 deficiencies, including 6 staff members not having a background screening. The facility did not provide at least 1 staff member with the proper training, and an inspector found the facility did not have a 3-day emergency supply of non-perishable foods to support its residents. ACA reports a month later those deficiencies were corrected. So, of course, we'll stay on the story.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Brittany. And if you have something you'd like Brittany to investigate, call our 8 on Your Side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.